Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Offworld Trading Company, where this time I've started and we're actually recording. Now we're playing as Robotic, because we haven't played as it, we've unlocked it but we haven't played as it yet. And this is going to make my previous sort of strategies which I used and that sort of worked completely redundant. We used to go down the food, water, fuel route. We're not even going to be able to make fuel. We'll have metal mines, elementary quarries, so basically iron, aluminium, and steel. We can't even make glass? Don't we need glass? Water pumps, glass furnace. Right, how much money do we start with? About 600. Huh. It's working, but you still picked the boring one again. There's supposed to be like lots of different options for you to kill me. Now we might go down and buy the glass furnace, or I'm going to pick up the geothermal while I can because I like that option. Geothermal's brilliant for, you know, power. But I think we're going to need a glass furnace. But let's see what different types of missions they are. Unlock scavenger, free chem lab. I think that means unlocking the chem lab. I'm not sure. It might mean just building one that's free. Or cold fusion. Cold fusion is... I can't work out. Let's see. Offworld Trading Company Patents Wiki. There is a patents page. So if I have this open, then that might make sense and we'll find out what's going on. Scotty, why did you just crush your own skull? Right, cold fusion is buildings are powered with water. Well, we can't get water, so cold fusion would be a terrible idea. I don't really want unlock scavenger because we've already played that. This is a robotic campaign, or that's the attempt at this anyway. So I guess we go to and get the free chem lab, and I'll see whether it is like unlock chem lab, or whether it will allow me to place one for free, maybe with no cost or something along them lines. I have no idea. But let's start. And let's see, where do we... This looks like a good bit of space down here, so let's head over to there. I think, in general, when you're scanning, it's better to head for the open space. Well, water's pointless to me. Silicon might be useful. Irons and aluminium is going to be most important. And at the moment we found no iron whatsoever.
Medium levels of iron found.
I'd like to try and find some more. But I don't want to run the risk of that being taken. I think often I've gone too quickly and not explored properly. Well, that's very much looking like the only iron. You can guarantee as soon as I plop, there'll be a huge... Right, you've gone scavenger, so iron shouldn't be a priority for you. Where have you found it? Up there. And actually, that's fine. So we're going to go robotic. We'll plop ourselves here. Elemental quarry. Here. Iron mine. On this one. And the start of the steel triangle. That's all of our claims to start with. And I'm hoping that in the next level, we'll be able to afford a geothermal vent. Because they don't expand already. Something science, Scotty, is how you manage to do this. The bot Tristan is not... Oh, for Christ's sake, I've only just came online! is not something I've made myself. It's something that is modified by me, but not made by me. Harbinger is a version of the Phantom Bot, I believe, is what they call it. But hopefully this will be okay. We've got aluminium coming in. We'll have steel being produced. Unlock for geothermal. I don't want to go too high on this. Ah, damn, I didn't see if I went up to 514. No, they can vote for that all they like. Although, hopefully... There's a few geothermal vents. I can see 4, but why this hasn't got a thing? Someone already claimed that? Nope. So power shouldn't be much of a thing on this map. In fact, it might even be worthwhile not to go into power because it's going to be cheap. Okay, well, we've got steel being produced. Just actually buying the iron to do it at the moment because this is mutinied, and it's mutinied for so long. Wait, did somebody already buy stuff in the colony? No. Does anything require electronics? It does. You consume glass and chems. I think ideally, though, we'd want to be building offices. Because we should probably have a exclusive bit on the electronics. Which means we're going to need glass, but we can't make glass. So I don't know what to do in this first round one. Needs iron. We've got the aluminum that we need. But we're still mutinied. And that starting mutiny is killing us. I don't think I'd have the money to buy a goon squad to protect it, but... Who's it who mutinied me? Which way do you go when you fly out? Actually, we might not have to worry about another one flying out. I think it was you. So it's a scavenger who mutinied me? Oh, that makes sense because he's going to... Scotty, you know what is going on. And thanks to me not having this, the scavengers upgraded before me, I'm really, really, really behind. Right, aluminum's at a fair price at the minute. I'm going to dump it, get some money, get that starting working via the iron price. Speaking of Game of Thrones, the iron price, Scotty. You're going to ship 20 at a time. That should now be enough to keep this working. I mean, you're turning 1 iron into half a steel. So I need to keep the iron price really, lower than half of the steel price. Aluminum, we're going to have enough once the next load comes in. I could upgrade now. We wait for this load, and I think we wait for the steel to be produced. Just so that we don't pay anything to upgrade. Oh, come on, hurry up. And tick tick. Boom. Now, I don't know what to go with next. We want to get to electronics, and electronics require aluminium and steel to build. They're then going to take carbon and silicon. Oh, it doesn't take glass to produce these. So how much are the elemental quarries? So carbon and silicon. Is there any good silicon usage? Not really. There's carbon right close here, though. So let's get a carbon. Let's, silicon-wise... Here gives me the option to build things next to it if need be. I still have 2 claims. I would love a geothermal. I really would love a geothermal. The steel price is getting... iron price is getting quite high again, so let's sell off some of them. I could pay debt, but I can't really. Electronics. Where can I place you that I'd be able to build in a triangle? It'd probably have to be here, and I'll figure some other way of expanding that, because there's not room for the steel triangle and for this. And something's just blown up. Is that me? I prefer magic, it drives science crazy. That's a good point. I'm going to regret building that there. I'm going to need that. Oh. Nothing of mine, please. A water mutiny, that's fine. But let's build you next to here. We still have one claim. I'd love to get a geothermal vent. But the main cost of that is steel. And it's going to take an age to produce that much. However, the alley price is, bottomed out again. And I'm soon going to be consuming steel. I could do with a glass furnace. But I've got to go lower on debt than I normally do. I think we can fund another steel mill. So let's do that instead. But power is getting crazy, but I'll have to do that in the next upgrade then, I guess. Back in a bit, Scotty. And how's the fuel price? The fuel price is terrible, and I can't do anything about it. Food is shorting. That doesn't bother me because I'm not a food person. Yeah, but this... that got to a high price. Hopefully you're now producing. Do you have everything you need? You do, but you're currently losing money? I guess the power price is high. So what's a good price for electronics then? We're going to have plenty of steel. Hopefully, maybe I should have avoided electronics and, focused a bit more on steel. Got the geotherm up. Shouldn't be too long till we can upgrade again with Stu. And we're actually having to buy some iron in. Which is annoyingly sending up the iron price, which means it's not really worthwhile. When you're producing... oh, only 1.5 and you guys are consuming 1, 2. Yeah, that's not good. Because I'm also going to want to expand that even more, so I'm going to want some more mines in the next level. How long till we can upgrade, though? It's not going to take too... oh, we don't need glass to upgrade. That's not too bad, then. We might still want some glass for... normal use, our own personal use, but I don't... oh, actually, we can upgrade. Screw it, let's do it. It's going to send the steel price up a little bit, because the iron price is getting terribly high. You go up. And can we produce enough steel or steel quick enough that it's worthwhile building this? Because at the moment you're needing iron. Crap, didn't mean to come out of here. Did I just cancel... crap. Did I pressed X to get out of the menu. I didn't go on to finish. Skirmish daily charge, resume game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, oh crap, I haven't got all the things I got set up. Ladies and gentlemen, the stream is not over, but I'm going to put a cut in for YouTube now. Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, that's all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.